Hey, welcome back. Today I am actually going to try and deodorize my carpet. We just moved back to my house. We had two different tenants over the last 5 years, and both of them had dogs. I love dogs. We don't own any, but I don't love the smell that they leave behind. So what I'm going to try and do is, and it's actually really not a bad smell, it's kind of faint, but it's enough to just bother me knowing that there was a little bit of faint dog smell in the house, just kind of that little bit of musty whatever smell it's left behind. So I'm going to show you how to deodorize your carpet using baking soda. Actually, it's just a simple product that you can pick up in bulk from, you know, Amazon. You can get it at Costco, you can get it at your grocery store, although maybe not quite the quantity that you might need depending upon square footage that you're going to deodorize. Let me just show you really quick what we're going to need and the area that I'm going to be deodorizing in the house. Here is my home office. It's probably 13 by 12 feet, plus or minus. This is the items you're going to need. Baking soda, a big bag of it, a sieve, and a little plastic bowl of some sort to kind of keep this thing from making too much mess. What you're going to do is you're going to start in a corner, preferably the corner opposite of the door so you can get out of the room. So I'm going to start over here. And then I'm going to essentially do all the way around, back and forth, and then kind of do it in the pattern like this until I get to the door, and I'll walk out. Now what you're going to want to do is let this sit for probably overnight. It's about 2 in the afternoon now, so I'm gonna put this on overnight, let it absorb all the smell, and then I will come back tomorrow, probably sometime in the morning, after breakfast or something like that, and then vacuum it all up. And what the baking soda should do is pull the odor up with it, and essentially pull that dog smell out of the carpet that's left over here. Now what it doesn't do is remove like pet urine odor and that kind of stuff that soaks down into pad. This is just something that's general smell that's just in the carpet fiber itself, not kind of sunk through the carpet down into the pad. If that's the case, what you need to do is do the hard job, pull everything out, put new pad down, and potentially new carpet if you can't get that smell out. That is not what I'm doing. I am just going to do the baking soda and see if we can get that dog smell out. So you'll get the idea. It's pretty straightforward. Right, so you can see, I'll come back through with a little broom and just kind of rub this in, but it's not rocket science, just spray it down on there and just kind of rub it in, let it sit overnight, come back the next day and vacuum it up, and it should take most of that smell out. Next day now, it's time to break out the vacuum, and we're gonna clean this room up now that it's been sitting for about 20 hours or so. You can leave it on longer if you'd like, but I think over just a number of hours it actually pulls up most of the smell. So I'm just gonna set up the tripod here. We're gonna get to vacuuming, and we'll be all done here in probably another 15 minutes total. So I'm only about halfway through this room, and you can see it's coming up. So I don't want this thing to get really clogged and then cause a lot of problems. So every couple of minutes I'm going to go out and dump this and then come back and get started again. So one last little thing I want to show you before I'm completely finished. You can see I wanted to make sure that I got baking soda all the way up to the edge, basically to get as much of the carpet as I can. You can see there's a little bit of dust left over that you can't get to with the vacuum very easily. So most vacuums nowadays come with these little attachments that you can get right up to that corner. Or if you don't have one of those, sometimes they have a little brush. There might be a little wand that gets right up in the corner as well. Whatever you have handy, just use that and then vacuum all the way along the edge, and that should be able to get the last remaining baking soda. Alright, so that's it, you're all done. A little bit of time out of your day, maybe over 2 days, $10 worth of product from the grocery store, and you have an odor-free carpet. It's a really good and inexpensive way to get the odors out of your carpets. Try and do it yourself. If you have really hard pet stains or other types of spills or odors that are in your floor, and this doesn't work, you might want to consult a professional carpet cleaning service to do that. But for such a small investment, it's really worth your effort to try and do this first to see if this can actually do it, and it's non-toxic. Leave a comment down below if you've tried this at home and had good results from it. See you next time.